Hello everybody and welcome to this video where we're going to go through our packages on patreon.com/golf-tommy. And the reason we're gonna go through these packages is that we do get loads of questions of the features that we do offer, and just want to try to show the packages and give you a different ID, show you a couple of tournament guides as well to see what you actually are looking to get if you do join. But first and foremost, you need to have in mind that we offer, oh, I was about to curse there, but a lot more than just tournament guides on Patreon. So for those of you that are playing Tour Play, we do have some Tour Play guides as well to offer. But let's start at the first package here, which is $2 a month, which is called the Website Access Pass. Here in this package, you get full access to the website golf-tommy.com. There you will be able to access text guides for every hole in the Tour Play. And what that means is when you sign up for this package, you are then able to log in through your Patreon account on our website golf-tommy.com, and then you go to the specific hole that you're looking for a text guide and you click authenticate, and then you will in that case be able to access a text guide for that hole that would give you, all the details that you're looking for. Obviously those guides will be generic because it will not be adapted to the wind, as in Tour Play we don't know what wind we're gonna get. If we step up another level here, we go to the $5 per month packet, which is called General Tourney Text Guides Early, and that means that the General Tournament Text Guides that we do before every tournament to give you the most and the best idea of how to play the holes before the tournament start will be able to be accessed and sent out to you as well before the tournament start. Meaning when the tournament starts on Monday, you will get it sent to you as latest a Thursday before the tournament starts. And then obviously these guides will be released for the public, but not until pretty late on Sunday. So you will get a head start and be able to start with taking your notes. And as we have worked out on our packages, everything that is below will be included in the package above. So everything in the $2 package will be included in the $5 package. So obviously you will get, in that case, the website access pass there as well. Early bird special. This is for you guys that are only looking for a note sheet to the tournament, and the note sheet will be released earlier. You can see here, qualifying round Monday, opening round Thursday, weekend round Saturday. So in that case, you will, for Pro, Expert, and Master, get a note sheet filled with the information combined with Google Drive Video Access, so you can start playing earlier. This package is obviously included in the Ultimate Tournament Guide packet as well, for those that maybe want to play a little bit earlier and don't feel that they're gonna have the time to wait until the Ultimate Tournament Guides are released. But there are those that just have the early bird package as well, because they do want to do their own thing. Basically, they don't want to have a guide, they just want to have a note sheet combined with a video to build their own stuff. And as always, everything below is included in the package above. Going to the most, not exclusive, but those packages that are the ones that are looked at the most. The Ultimate Tournament Text Guide package for Pro, Expert, and Master. We do not offer Rookie anymore, unfortunately, so you just have to be clear with that. All of them are $15 a month, and obviously everything below is included in what is here. So if we're gonna take a look at, for an example, let's take a look at Pro Division for an example. We do have the Ultimate Tournament Guides. You will, in that case, get the qualifying round on Tuesday, then opening round very early on Friday, and then the same on weekend round on Sunday. And, you see here what is included. Ultimate Tournament Guides for Pro, and we have website access, Discord VIP chat room access. We do have Patreon, YouTube only live stream access, early bird text guide, Google Drive video access, but also the Telegram chat. The Telegram chat has been a huge improvement, where you can actually ask questions yourself. You can also there interact with other players and share your shots. That's obviously up to you, but that Telegram goes like the whole week, and I love that, because that means that we care and we are there to help as much as we can. besides when we do sleep. And obviously we do have a package for Pro, Expert, and Master. So if you play one division, you get one of those packages. If you play two of those divisions, or all three of them, you do have the Ultimate Tournament Text Guide package that is a little bit more expensive, but obviously it includes all the divisions, or let's say Pro, Expert, and Master it does include. And obviously everything below is then there. Let's take a look at a text guide for a par 3. Just as an example, this is how it could look. Doesn't have to be that, but the format is going to be the same. And what we are looking for is to give you all the information in an easy understandable way. Obviously there is guides where you in that case can get good data, but it's very hard to follow. Here we do want you to be able to follow, and we trying to point at the most important part as well. You see here we do have the on the top left we do have what type of ball we would suggest. Obviously some of the holes you can play with many different type of balls, so we try to write out the power, side spin, and wind resistance that you do need to have a minimum. Then we do have the aerial hole pick just below, which basically just is a drawn picture on what route we are taking. Shot structure is very important on par 3. Tells you if you're gonna add spin first or you're gonna add spin after. And those two things is more important than what you do think, because if you do find the landing, try to find the landing position first, but it's based on having the spin applied, then you're gonna spend valuable seconds trying to find the spot. Then obviously adjust the rings and take your shot, which is, you know, normal. In the center we do have the text. That is basically the raw data, gives you the information that you do need, and with that text you can basically go in and play. You don't really need any picture for that, because you can get an ID, but at the same time the pictures, you know, a picture say more than 1,000 words, people used to say, and I agree. So you do have the landing position picture. If it is a par 3, we try to add a reference picture for the ball guideline, if the ball guideline is something that we shall be looking at. Obviously, if we do have curl, which is very rarely, then there is a box for that. And then we do have the spin box as well that display the spin, because sometimes it could be hard to understand, okay, what is it for Tommy and the team when it comes to 1.5 bar backspin, because 1.5 bar backspin could easily be valued as 1.3 for some and 1.7 for some when looking at the way they set up the spin. And obviously the VPR table on the right hand side, which you probably are familiar with from the Golden Shot, and that means that you do not need to use an application or a calculator or a chart in any shape or form. You can just use what is there in the guide. Obviously we do have info boxes as well, that basically is a short breakdown of what is good to think about on that hole. Let's take a look at the par 4 real quick. Obviously the format is somewhat the same, and now we're going to do that, and we're gonna move that one so you don't see me anymore. But here you can see, for an example, we do have the ball obviously on the top left, aerial hole pick. Then we do have the text in the center, nothing is changing there. We do have info boxes, same there. Spin boxes, a little bit differently obviously with the spin boxes and the landing position, due to it being a little bit more to be needed to be added on a par 4 or a par 5 for that matter. Then we do have the yardage table. We work with a slider, and the slider is a tool in any of the Golf Clash applications. You can obviously use a own calculator if you want to, but the slider is there to determine the shot club distance. So for an example, when we say 60 from 359, it means that we shall be playing 60% slider from 359 yards. And those tables could be different. It could be a yardage table plus yardage table. It could be rings from min table. So we do have many different tables, but all of them are there to help you get closer to the end goal, which is to drop a shot. Then we do have the landing positions on the top right and the bottom right, and there you will obviously see what we're looking at. And obviously we do add some arrows if there is some specific things that we do want you to look at. So there you do have a par 3 and a par 4, and that is the Ultimate Tournament Guides. And obviously it's color coded in the specific divisions, specific color, to help that out as well. We do have Tour Text Guide shootouts, which we do bundle in together with the Tour Play. tournament play. We have personal video guide, which is the same, like a video guide for tour play bundled in together with tournament. Then we do have the tour text guides, all courses, which is all courses on a specific tour, not just the shootout, bundled in together with tournament. And then the clan deluxe packet, we have a limited amount of clans that can have it. We only have 2 spots remaining. It means that the whole clan gets access, and we then have a bunch of other stuff here, and I would say read more about it and you will see the amazing value that is in the Clan Deluxe package, especially if you do have a couple of people that are already patrons. Might be an idea to try to get everyone to pitch in just $4 per player if it is 50 people. So, in the end, there you do have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you do want to see some other examples of our guides, you can always send us an email to support@golfclashtommy.com, and we will send you some examples before you sign up. But the important part here now is that Patreon works monthly. So, signing up as early as possible in the month is always the best. And when making this video, we're in the middle of the Easter Classic tournament, and obviously the guides for that tournament is going to be included, and also the other tournaments that come later this month. If any type of questions, please send us an email to support@golfclashtommy.com. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching, and let's see you out on the course.